After you've created all the items or questions that will belong to a particular test, you're ready to put them together. From the dashboard, hover over Content Management and click on Manage Test. Here, the same as with Manage Item, you will click first on the folder in which you would like to create the test. Existing tests will be displayed on the right. Once you've drilled down to the desired folder, click Add. Throughout this process, anything with a red asterisk is required to fill out before moving on. Here's where you can give your test a name. At the bottom of this page, you have the options to create forms, pick your items or questions from Blueprint, or add different sections to your test. For this instructional video, we're just going to keep it simple and say no to these options for now. We want to show you first how to make a test the most basic way. Click Next to move on to the next step. Select Items is where you will pick which questions are to be included in this test. Click Add Items and drill down to the folder where you've previously created items for this particular test. You can select items individually in a folder, or you can select them all. Click Select to add those questions to your test. Messages shows the instructions and messages that will be shown to the students just before starting the test. This field comes pre-populated with some generic instructions about taking a test in Saras. This, however, is fully customizable. Feel free to type in your own specific instructions for any test you create. Grades is where you will tell Saras how you would like your test to be graded. I'm going to set it to something most are familiar with. Preferences is where you can set up important preferences having to do with how your test is displayed, what utilities will be available to the students during their test, and other important settings. There will be an entire instructional video showing you what each option in Preferences does. For now, we'll just make sure we select Proctored in the Testing Center, so the student is only allowed to access this test on campus and in the testing center, and Secure Test, so no one else is able to schedule it or change it. Click Finish and your test will be saved in your folder, ready to schedule.